notes, I took the biggest boat. We stayed down for life. It's like a jingle to do them all. We too much involved to spend a single ounce of time. She bust a whole ounce by doing lines. I had to leave like the leaves do trees. I finally home, my wife was stressed and I touched that sweat. We took them 35 to 1 like the shit roulette. All that beg your pardon, we done lit up every setup. Told her preach, I'm never finished, that's to say the least. Buy it, never lease it, but I got at least a Mona type of piece of Mac Gala night. Jesus, skip it, hit the city party pack. I got it with me. I'm shotty while I let you with me. I'm the Bentley, let you ride Bentley till it's empty. Gotta feel me, pockets dumb fat, and I got a skin squad that's with me. And that's everything I know about it. Know about it, 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 know about it. Get off the gram. I like you better in the stands. I upgrade my only fan. It do it, don't need a cam. This right here, my new modern jam. I'm on fire, the new burning man. She paid the view, that's an on demand. Iggy man brought him on for friends. This shit punk, put it on the Bible. I like a bi girl on a bicycle. Then I bought a car, now she feel entitled. My dick so hard, poking like the Eiffel. I just need the world, I ain't hard to please.
You're alive.
I got him levitating way off the knees. The way I make it jump, I make it hard to breathe. It's like forever favor. True upgrader. You a shaker. Club breaker.
Let me get this. Nero. Where is it?
You know better than me, bro.
Hello? Oh. Oh, wait. There we go. What's up? What's up, Vice World? What's up, Watermelon Shark? Let's go. Let's go. Guys, make sure to like this stream if you want to save the stream because of copyright stuff. I can't make the stream public, so if you are looking to dip later, maybe you know, you just submitted a song, but like you're not going to be here the whole time, like the stream so it could save in your likes and then you can clip it. Otherwise, it's not going to be on public. I used one of Kevin's free beats of the week. Which one? What's up, Santo? What's up, Stack? What's up, KC Battle? What's up, Inu? We're waiting on one more person to come through for the stream, but for now, this is my good friend Joey. This is
What's up, guys?
This is my beautiful boy Joey.
Long lost cousins, actually.
Yeah. He's
All right, stop touching me.
he's a cool guy. He's one of these guys. He's not a producer and he's not like an artist, but he has a really, really good ear for what just sounds good. And like even like artists I work with closely, we use him to like test out what's sounding good, what's not sounding good. Also, could you get the door and then you come back and we'll talk about it. But he has a really good ear and he's put me on to a lot of good music, so I'm excited to see what he says about your music. But he is Joey. We have someone else coming through the door right now. We'll get him in. This is the first stream that we're doing 3 people. We're doing 3 people at once. Having 3 people on camera. This is going to be fun. My submission is to your beat. Let's go. Let's go. For the queue, we have about 50 people, and like always, guys, we're gonna go in random order unless you skip the line. We're gonna go in random order. So don't worry about if you submitted a song late or early, whatever. A 3-way stream? Yeah, that's a, yeah, sure. That's a way to say it. All right. Let's get the fellas in here. Yeah. We just started. So we're gonna get going. But guys, if you're watching and you want to submit your song, do it right now. As I was saying, this is
Oh yeah.
this is Joey. Joey, tell him like your background in music, like anything. Like what
Anything?
would
Well,
you like in college? You
yeah, I
studied
went to
like music
school
industry.
for music industry. Yeah.
You can sit right here, buddy.
Yeah, bro. Took all the business classes. Yeah, just feel like I have a good ear, like Kevin
When
said.
you talk, I'll just move out of the way. Yeah. So Joey, he's just like he has a good ear. Wouldn't you agree that Joey has a good ear?
Oh, definitely. Ever
Yeah.
since I've known Joey, we've
Wait, did
praised
you
his ear.
Yes.
show me a song by?
Yeah, Enu. Yeah,
Yeah,
Enu. I showed him your music.
Yeah, you knew it's fire. What was that song? Pink Garden.
Pink Garden. Yeah.
that
you
song's
remember it.
fire.
And then also we have Dan here.
Hello, everybody.
This is Dan, aka Skyboy. How long have you been making music? Like
Jeez, man.
since you were like
I mean, 26 now. Ever since I was in like 6th grade, I would say it was like the real start of me starting to make music or trying to make music and actually doing it.
yeah.
So at least 10 years or so.
All right,
Of just
yeah.
Making music and loving it.
Yeah. Skyboy is so talented. Like I offered to buy his entire unreleased discography. We're still in negotiation for it, but he's got some fire shit, and I'm sure like
Thank you.
at some point of the stream we'll play some stuff
Yeah,
by you.
we got some stuff for sure.
But yeah, Skyboy
You're
is
too kind.
fire.
Thank you, Ben.
Definitely
I'm
check.
happy to be here. This is I've never done
Yeah.
a stream before.
First stream.
Yeah, this is his first stream too.
I've had a lot of interest in it. I've seen you doing your thing, but
Yeah.
this is dope. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is the first time we're having 3 people at once, like on
Right?
camera. So
It's
this,
normally 2.
yeah,
I see. Yeah.
yeah. So
Good stuff.
cool. All right. So the first guy we're gonna play is Dios Mac. Funny thing enough, I met this guy on Saturday. I was at an event. It was like a networking event, and he was one of the photographers. And he's like, "Yo, I know who you are. Like, you're Wanderlust." And I was like, "Oh shit." He was like, "Oh, I actually submitted to your stream before." So, we're gonna play him first because he's the man. 3 people, so I expect 3 banger opinions.
A lot of pressure.
We'll see.
Art said hi. Hi, Art.
Art Saber, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got Mium More by Dios Mac. Let's hear it.
Mium more, Mium more, Mium more. Can I hit it on the island? Mium more, Mium more, Mium more, Mium more. Can I hit it on the island? Mium more, Mium more. Na 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 na, la da da na. We got that song, yeah. I remember when I was down bad. Now I'm up and I got plenty cash. Let me show you what to do with 100 racks. Baby girl, let me show you how to stack. I love money and I'm always getting more. Let's take a couple trips just to explore. Can I stop that ass when I hold the door? Can I hit it on the island? Me and more. Me and more, me and more, me and more. Can I hit it on the island? Me and more. Me and more, me and more, me and more. Let me hit it on the
It's short.
When I saw him, he was like, "Yeah, you said like my song sounds like you're whispering in my ear." And now I get, I get what I was saying because it definitely sounded like, it definitely sounded very I don't know what the word is like. It sounded very intimate because you were like, I feel like this song like I feel like it definitely needs to be like developed more. It doesn't feel like finished yet. It feels too much like a demo to really give it like a full critique off the rip.
I really like the beat though. I feel like you definitely caught something on the flow there.
Yeah, I was gonna say the.
And I would say the vocals, it definitely has a unique delivery to it, which I think works.
Yeah.
But like I think if I had any suggestion, maybe the intro's a little long, and I think to agree with Kevin, I feel like you could keep working on it, building it up a little more. But it sounds cool. I think you really caught a flow. I was vibing.
Yeah, it was cool. Joey, you got
I
anything
was
on
gonna
this
say the
one?
flow was really good. Not fully fleshed out. It's only a minute, so I think once you put some more like time into it and like fully flesh out everything, like the mixing too, like if that work on that a little bit, definitely sound way better.
Yeah, we always say like the mixing is not in the grand scheme of things. It's not gonna make or break a song, but it's definitely gonna give it that extra 10%.
Yeah.
So all right,
Dope.
we're going. We're going
Someone
to
asked for my thoughts.
Damn, there's been.
yeah.
On what?
That song.
Oh, on that song.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just in general. What's
Yeah.
on your mind?
All right, we
Kevin's cat.
all right. We got On and On by No I and Jesse, out on all platforms May 14th. Cool. We've
Couple
heard.
days.
I submitted a song this morning. It was at 37 submissions. And it's been
Oh,
20
okay.
shit. That's crazy.
Well, we play randomly, so
okay, so it's just out
we
of the
could
queue.
pick on you. Yeah. Guy's too attractive. It distracts from the track to pay too much attention. The best artists are best looking. Consider getting not so hot, brother. Jeez, I don't know if that's like an insult or a compliment. All right, we're listening to On and On by No I and Jesse. It's a Joe. What the fuck?
Go right ahead, put the blame on me. All I'm doing, trying to make ends meet. Ain't shit sweet when you got no money. Car won't start, tank on E, like Erica B. It goes on and on, all day long, rinse and repeat, like the same old song playing constantly. These feelings and thoughts, demons haunting my dreams. Darkness creeps inside of the deepest parts of your mind till you start to believe lies that it tells you that you're a failure, that this is where you're always gonna be. Wish I could help you deal with the pressure. Reach through the headphones just to lift your head up. Dead wrong, that voice don't believe what it tells you. Bet on yourself, things are gonna get better. You're blessed, dog. On and on it goes. Got money for the high. Don't run low on supply. Rather just be broke. On and on it goes. Don't let the well run dry. If the sun don't shine, how will I cope? On and on it goes. Got money for the high. Don't run low on supply. Rather just be broke. On and on it goes. Don't let the well run dry. If the sun don't shine, how will I cope? Yeah.
I don't know what I've been looking for. I don't know what I've been looking for lately. I've been hoping someone knocking on my door. Give me everything I want, plus a little bit more. Can you?
That was nice.
Yeah, that one's good.
I liked the lyricism was nice, just because like it was easy to catch on with. I did feel like the hook could have had a little more energy to it. It just didn't feel like when I'm hearing a song, I'm paying attention to the arrangement. I always want to hear something change from each section, and it felt like it didn't really change too much going into the hook. Like I didn't feel like an energy shift too much, and that could have just been me like not locking in, but I don't know. I just like, usually I don't have to like when you're listening to a good song, you don't even have to really be paying attention. You're just like, oh shit, you know, like or something that really really catches your ear. You don't have to like really be on it that much, but overall I thought it was solid. I'm just nitpicking. But I think you have a really good voice, and yeah, I think you hit a pocket on this one.
I had very similar thoughts. I was thinking the vocals sounded really good. I felt like the beat could have met the vocals a bit more halfway, in like grabbing my interest, if that makes any sense. But it doesn't not work. I just feel like it could be added a little more. It would add to the vocal that you're delivering.
And you do that a lot in your music. Like how many layers would you say on average when do you add to
I've always loved like adding harmony and just other layers in my music. Some of my favorite artists do it. And it just adds a lot of excitement, and like it's almost like your voice is becoming a part of the beat and you're blending it.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
And for me, as someone who's like not a very talented producer, like I'll do things with my voice that I hear and just it works as opposed to having to play it or anything like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a thought.
What do you think, Joey?
I like that. I really like the ambient sound of like the beat, and I thought the flow was really good throughout. I do agree with you about how the hook didn't draw me in as much as the rest of the song, but definitely kept me entertained throughout. And it gave me kind of like older like Saba and like Chance the Rapper vibes.
I was gonna say,
or like
a little bit of like something
like Rhapsody or like No Name, that type of like rapping, and like that flow I thought was.
I got the same exact vibe.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, that's good information to know, because now you know like maybe where to like market your music. Like try to find those fans and put it in front of them. It's always good. Like you don't have to sound like someone, but like if you have a general idea of like who would maybe like the sound, and that's a good start for marketing. All right, we're we're gonna go spin the wheel. So
Oh,
Hey,
this is the wheel, and as you guys know, we pick randomly. So this is a random wheel. There's no, this isn't rigged, is what I'm trying to say.
you just made one of your
It's
songs?
completely random.
Oh, you did?
You remember when No Name was relevant? She's fire. I love her. I haven't really heard any of her music
there's
recently.
that one No Name SZA Chance song.
Oh.
But that song kind of just like brought back to my memory for some reason.
No Name and SZA and Chance. What song is that?
Dude, I gotta find it. It was like an old SoundCloud goodie.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got Traumaholic by Ra Murdoch. I don't think we've heard anything from him. No mixer master. Welcome any and all feedback. All right, let's hear Traumaholic. That's quite the buzzword.
Call it what you wanna call it, I'm a fucking traumaholic, dramaholic, running from the lawaholic, that heroin, pussy, anything at allaholic. Now I'm falling on it, yeah, I'm all it on it. Call it what you wanna call it, I'm a fucking traumaholic, dramaholic, running from the lawaholic, that heroin, pussy, anything at allaholic. Now I'm falling on it. Yeah, I'm all it on. I tried to do a little bit of it, a little is never enough. I can admit, I'm out of touch. Reality check, I can adjust. I tried to do it a little bit different it was. But different from what? Look at my cup, empty as fuck. What else you want me to say about it? I built my whole damn life around it. Every word I say's astounding. Every day I stay absconding. There's no such thing as an easy way to say that I am a criminal. I don't speak in subliminals. I'm not trying to make it minimal. I'm cynical and still ain't reached my pinnacle. I'm manic depressed, bipolar and borderline. No diagnosis clinical. I've been a fool. A center school is right there where you're sitting at. Whether you're young, rich, poor, old, going to church or kicking back. This disease does not discriminate based on disorders. I've been living this distorted since like...
Okay. Someone said put the fries in the bag. That's rude. This is like Lil White working at 9 to 5. I don't know who that is. Yeah, like I would be honest, like right now it's kind of sounding like coworker music, just because like it feels like the rap isn't fully there, like the character isn't fully there, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it just kind of feels like talking.
I would say like I like where you're going with it. I feel like you could potentially work on saying things not as directly, like I can't even pull in a direct example, but yeah, just like kind of adding some spice as to saying like, as opposed to just saying I am upset, like explaining that in a different way or whatever the hell the case may be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah, what do you got, Joey?
I don't have that much to add. I think it definitely had some like parts that drew me in. I would say like part of the hook and
Make Love and Ah song.
some of the parts
Yeah.
of the verses. But yeah, I don't think it's like fully there yet for sure.
What do you
Like
think
you
is missing? Not to put you on the spot.
Like you
Off
said,
of
where it's not
first
like
listen.
fully there. Like I feel like in the verses, like it's at some points it feels like he's locked in, and then other points he's just like kind of
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. That's why I said it kind of had like a lack of character.
yeah, like
And like I'm sure like when you started like singing, rapping, like you didn't sound like you were rapping. You probably sounded like you were talking. You know, like it's kind of you kind of have to get really really comfortable. And it's, I always say like rapping is kind of like acting in a sense, because like you have to say everything with conviction. You know?
I feel like, I was gonna say I feel like I don't
emotion.
100% believe it
Yeah,
when you're,
that's fair.
you know what I mean, but you gotta just keep pushing towards that.
Yeah. Song.
what
What?
song did you submit? Viewers, you and me.
No, it's a song from me and Blake made like a long time ago. Lightspeed. You
Oh
probably
no,
heard
I
it.
don't think I know that one.
Strexophone Funk.
Hopefully it comes out. That would be sick.
Meow. What the hell is
Did we
this gonna
play- did we
be?
play through all of these? Yeah, right.
I think
Or we
I
went
don't
through
think
all
I don't.
57?
No, we're not gonna go through all. We're just gonna go
Fair
through.
enough, fair
Yeah.
enough.
All right. Strexophone Funk. I wonder what this is gonna sound like.
It's only 10
I
hours.
like it. I like the name.
E você morar no chão, eu fico voando e você morar no chão. No no chão. Eu fico voando e você mora no chão.
Okay, so I mean, I love Brazilian funk, not to be confused with Brazilian funk, even though it says funk right here. This is definitely like I could see this in like a Brazilian funk playlist. And for me, what's missing is the I feel like there needs to be a strong kick. I mean, there's a strong 808, but there needs to be something like someone like, you know what I'm saying? Like something like that. I don't know. Do you guys listen to this type of music?
Not really, so I don't have.
I'm not.
Old head.
I'm definitely not well versed, but I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Like that was just a vibe. You put it on, and I immediately just kind of took me to a little world. Like I could just. You saw me. I was dancing almost immediately when I heard it. So to me that's a success. I was kind of
Look at this guy's hair.
What Kevin was saying as well. Like I definitely agree with I was kind of waiting for just something else. That little
like a thump. Thump to it. Yeah.
Yeah, like something like that. That kept the energy picking up.
Yeah.
But other than that, I like it.
Yeah, I do a lot of Brazilian funk stuff, so I kind of have a bias towards that.
The rhythm for sure is fire.
Oh, that was you. That was you at Annie. I don't know how to say your name, but yeah, sure, drop it. Why not?
Yeah, why the heck not?
What's gonna happen?
That's a bop. I could see that being on.
It's not like Joey's gonna come to your house and kill you.
Joey will dance to it on TikTok.
Yeah. You know your song's good if this guy gets up and he starts shaking ass. That's all I'm saying. All right, we got "God's Sake" by Laz or Laz.
Let's go. I'm rolling kush outside, I don't see 12. Pour me up some juice, got a cop, I don't feel well. Perky got me so, call me Gary, I'm a sea snail. I'm coming full blood like a fucking vamp. YBL, bad habits got me fucked up, police rang. Told him I'ma kick the cut like I'm Liu Kang. Who sang that hook, man, it really bang. Cloudy in this room, you don't smoke, man, you can't hang. Picture on the wall of the ops, call that hangman. Diamonds on my fangs like I just seen Johnny Dang. Vampire Diaries while she sucking on my fucking wang. Sapphire grill, match the money, call it Bluetooth. I'm so in sync with the beat when I'm in the booth. Goodwood, gotta cry and build that bitch a Timberlake. Got her falling off every bar, call that bitch a Capri Flake. Stop what you're praying, I ain't playing, that's for God's sake. I don't fucking sleep, bitch, like I'm Katie, I ain't wide awake. Look at all this money on the table, credit card rate. Sniff, sniff, bitch, shut up. All you got is bad takes. Stay up in the kitchen, all you know is fucking wake and bakes, huh? Wake and bake, smoking so loud. I'm a smoker too though, for real. I'm rolling kush outside, I don't see 12. Pour me up some juice, got a cough, I don't feel well. Perky got me so, call me Gary, I'm a sea snail. I'm coming full blood like a fucking vamp. I'm so in sync with the beat when I'm in the booth. Goodwood, gotta cry and build that bitch a Timberlake. Got her falling off every bar, call that bitch a Capri Flake. Stop what you're praying, I ain't playing, that's for God's sake. That's for God's sake. That's for God's sake.
I don't know if you know who DJ S is. Do you know who DJ S is?
DJ S.
Yeah, DJ ESS.
I don't think so.
He makes stuff. He makes like remixes to this type of song. I feel like if he took this song and like did his thing on it, add some like distortion and just kind of like chopped it up, I feel like it'd be good. But like the one thing that wasn't really like getting me excited was kind of the repetitive melody, like the I don't know, it just felt after a while it got kind of mundane for me, but the beat was absolutely heat.
Yeah, beat is fire, and you definitely rode on it.
Pause.
And you definitely did your thing. I would say I would agree a little bit with Kevin there. I think you could, I would say, experiment with your cadence, experiment with your voice.
You're like the CEO of melody, very.
Yeah, I guess so. Like I try and use like just weird different voices that are not necessarily my like go-tos all the time.
Yeah.
Just experiment. Like that could really take like a melody that is a little subpar and bring it to a whole new place.
Yeah.
Not that your melodies are subpar, but just in general, you know, just generally speaking.
Yeah, I agree. Joey?
I think it was good. I don't know. What'd you say you felt like was Monday?
I just didn't like how the melody was kind of.
It's a bit
it was
expected.
very repetitive, and after a while, it got kind of.
Well, it didn't sound like
mundane.
the second verse was like fully done, so I don't know if the song is like finished. But I thought the flow was really good. I feel like
What's
with
up,
this,
Shiny? Keep going.
I feel like with this type of like rap, it can like lose you really quickly, and it like brought us all in really quickly. And it kept me.
Yeah, it's like fast food. Like it's either really good or really bad, but either way, it's not good for you. No, I'm kidding.
No, but I thought it was
I'm
good.
kidding, no.
I
liked it. I would just it was a tad bit expected, but I feel like you could bring it to a whole other level with that, with like some variation there in your voice and shit.
Yeah. I think that's just, I always say it's like an issue for like newer artists. Like they catch a good melody, but then they're like kind of afraid to take it somewhere else, Like, because they're like, oh, this is so good. Like, let's just run it through the whole song. All right. Here we go.
cover. Interesting.
T-Dot the Rapper? We've definitely heard T-Dot the Rapper before. I'm a huge Beatles fan, and I really wanted to cover them. This is one of hopefully maybe many more.
I like the Beatles.
Okay, let's hear this. I like the song "Drive My Car."
I asked a girl what she wanted to be, and she said, baby, can't you see? I wanna be famous and star on the screen. I told her that my prospects were good, and she said, baby, it's understood. Working for peanuts is all very fine, but I can show you a better time. She said, baby, you can drive my car. Baby, you can drive my car. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Oh, she said, baby, you can drive my, baby, you can drive my car. And baby, I love you. Can't you see? I wanna be famous and star on the screen. She told me that her prospects were good, and I said, baby, it's understood. Working for peanuts is all very fine, but I can show you a better time. I said, baby, you can drive my car. Baby, you can drive my car.
Wow, unexpected cover. What were you gonna say, Joey?
Are we back on?
Yeah.
I really like, and I think what stood out the most was the layered vocals on the chorus. Like that shit sounded really good.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
I love stuff like that as well. That's kind of what I was talking about in one of the last reviews of like harmonizing and using your voice to really build it. Like that just once it hits the chorus, it's like opens it up. And it's really dope. I think I like the remix of like a different style of older songs. Like I think that's a cool little lane.
Yeah, and it's always interesting to like hear the lyrics of like a song that used to be a hit in a different genre, and it's still like the lyrics are still good. You know, like that. I think that's like just proof that it's just a well-written song. Not to glaze the Beatles too much, but I really like the beep 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 part.
Oh yeah, that part was cool.
That was cool. I feel like we were sitting in the driver's lap and the beeps are coming from us bouncing on the horn. What?
Why?
What are you, Uncle Joe? What are you talking about, Uncle Joe?
Yeah, Uncle Joe.
You've been saying the craziest shit this
Uncle
entire
Joe brought
shit.
a bottle of Tito's to the barbecue.
The fuck are you saying? I'm sorry. Coming from us bouncing on the horn. What does that mean?
Oh, you know.
We always got some freaks in the chat. All right, we got ABBA by Bello, Work in Progress. We've definitely heard Bello before. Let's hear it.
Damn, everyone's on the Celsius.
Everybody not the roll? I know it's coming here.
You have a great life in front of you. But your great life is in front of you. It's not behind you. What you did back there ain't got nothing to do with what God got for you. What you did back there was learn the lessons to to get you to where you are at this particular moment right here. Everybody tripping through something. Everybody, I don't care who you are, you going through something. I don't know if you've ever lost everything before, but I've been bottomed out twice. I done seen rock bottom 2 times. I've been through some walls up in here, man. I'm just trying to tell you, man, God is really with you.
They say run, the devil's on his way. Make sure that you're hiding somewhere safe. I laughed and said, oh ye of little faith. When I hit my knees, them demons pray, screaming, oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Cause they see I walk with Abba, Abba, Abba. Abba, Holy Father.
Man, I'm about to shout a praise out here. We just happy, never go hungry and blessed out here. I remember when we had to scrap and scrape out here. I kept a smile on my face, that's how I faced my fears. That's how I hid my pain, that's how I fought my doubt. That was
The layering was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like the rapping low key like didn't really match that energy, or I feel like you should have just kept singing. I don't know, like the
way you opened that song was powerful. Honestly.
Yeah, and honestly, like I love the interlude. I like the message, but I feel like it might be a little unnecessary. Like I think maybe if you're gonna include that, maybe experiment with putting it at the end of the song, just so like people get this, people get the full message of the song and then hear that.
Yeah.
I don't know. That'd be cool. Like I'm thinking of like I think like Drake does that a lot. Like he'll have like
almost like, even in the middle too. Like
yeah, or in the middle would be cool too. That's a good idea.
Break it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You had me hooked on the beginning of the song. Really love the use of the word ye. I love shit like that. Just like, making a vibe there.
Do you have anything, Joey?
No, pretty much what you said. I think it was layered really good. And it just sounded really clean, even for a work in progress. Really good.
Yeah. Cool. I'm doing random picks. Yeah. So if you submit your song, you get automatically put into the wheel, and then we're gonna pick a random one. You can also skip the line. There's no one in the skip the line queue now, so if you really want to get played, you can do that. But
is
it in here?
No, I don't think Kevin put it up.
Hey, we got 40 people in here. What's up? All right.
What up, 40 people?
All right, we got Wake Up by Monkey X Eli, collab with American Friend. Tell me what you think about it, and if any artist is down to collab, you can contact me. Monkey music, monkey_music, especially if you speak English. I love French and English collab.
With an American Friend. Where are you from?
I'm guessing he's from France because he said
French.
French.
Oh, he didn't say France. I didn't get that.
Oh, Monkey. The track was not found.
Monkey D. Lope.
Come on. All right. Back to the wheel we go. Back to the wheel we go. All right. We got Troy Goldie by D. Keen. I'm Vietnamese, but the song contains English lyrics too. Check it. I will check it. Let's hear it. No, not the Google Drive link. No. All right. We'll play it anyway, but I hate Google Drive. It's going to take 6 years to play.
Is that the case?
I'm going to give it 10 seconds. If it doesn't play, we're going to keep it moving. 7. Oh, God.
What?
Vàng từ đầu tới chân đi Asian One Nguyên cây câu đi sang đi hút Và đục stay cày man them all All the Kobe talent Không khí giải trí I saw them hoes Cry for money Cái đó thì anh có nhiều đường mà anh giữ Để anh chơi yo Oh trời Bestie là em khi gặp anh phải tỉnh táo Anh phải chạy từ xa Hacking xa là em đừng kéo cuốn trên áo Xanh mà đỏ mất hết bình tĩnh Như gặp tình đó Anh hỏi em muốn kiếm đâu Em muốn cả cho anh đang nhìn vào Em là anh trội Anh chơi trội Chơi cả nhân hay chơi theo độ Thì anh cũng trội Anh có tội Là lỗi của anh khi em chơi trội Là lỗi của anh khi nhạc anh trôi Rồi anh chơi thời rồi anh thơ Vứt tay nghề mặt hơi nhau Gãy cả cổ Một miếng dao Nổi da gà Bật trai đà đời kiếm on Anh đã nói là anh không chọn Không theo hội Anh theo cờ ngơi Theo cơ hội Anh không vội nhưng cũng không đợi Có bao nhiêu try to get an infantile. I can choose to record them. Loaded ass in the city. I ain't keep no eyes on them. These ops need to be on my guard. Should've been front of the top. Just a fan,
Well, I'm glad I didn't skip it. That was cool.
I love that.
What would you love about it?
That's like, weirdly enough, some of my favorite music. It sounds like
just
that.
like that jerk rhythm, like that.
Yeah, and it kind of sounds like you're almost. I don't know if it's just your cadence, which I love, but like it sounds like you're almost punch taking at certain parts. Like you're doing like a word or two at a time when you're recording.
Yeah.
And it just the whole thing is just very interesting. The beat is fire. The vocals are good. And everything is drawing me in. Like everything just sounds good and interesting in one.
Yeah, you guys didn't even see,
cool,
but
man.
like Joey
It's a
was like
bop.
shaking ass. It was crazy.
You only see his top half of his body. You don't even know what he's doing.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
he was twerking.
It's crazy. I was trying to dance. I was trying to get him.
Dan was like, "Whoa!"
I can't handle all that. You gotta calm down.
Well, what'd you think, Joey?
I like that. I definitely think if the vocals could use like a little work with like the mixing and everything, but even for not being able to understand most of it, it was pretty fun.
Yeah, I didn't really have any idea.
And I like the sound effects too. There's like the water in the beginning and then squeaking at the end to kind
Little
of switch
Foley
everything up.
sounds. Joey knows what's up. Joey, ayo. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey, he gets enthusiastic. Let's just say that. All right. We got skip the line from Axis Beats. What up, Axis? And he wants feedback on the mixing and arrangement. I got you. Let's hear it. Oh, a little tight beat action. Okay. So what type of beat is this? Pusha T, A$AP Rocky, Kanye West. Let's see if you hit the mark on I was replaying it because I don't know, I feel like the part when the vocals come in, I think that could be a little thicker, like maybe put like a synth bass, sub bass behind it, like like just something driving in the back, because it just like from this section to the next section, it feels like it kind of dips in energy, which is fine like if you're building up to go to something even bigger, but then you just go back to the regular verse, so it's like not really like, you know, it just feels like a little break in the song. So maybe add something cool when that vocal drops. But I do love the variety. I like how the intro doesn't sound there's different instrumentation for the verse than for the intro, so that's cool. So I like the arrangement. I would just like maybe like make sure every part of the beat has like a purpose.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
I
Dan.
would like to hear, just off the first listen there, I feel like I would like to hear some of those sounds and melodies you have in the back, like coming more to the forefront. It sounds very like just drum heavy to me almost. Like the mix is very drum heavy. And I honestly, I thought when those vocals came in kind of halfway through, it picked up that energy I was looking for in the background. But I feel like you could kind of bring those in the front a little bit more in the mix, the beginning half of the song with those sounds. It would do something for you.
This is easily love-making music. Anyone with ears knows that.
Facts, Uncle Joe.
This guy's office rocker.
Uncle Joe's on the Viagra or something. He took the mystery gas station pill. What do you got, Joey?
You heard Joey?
I think definitely.
Yo,
once
what if that's Joey the entire
yeah,
time?
my hands are under the table.
Dude, what if Joey is sending those
He's got a phone at
messages?
his feet. No, it was solid. I definitely think once it's mixed more, it would hit a lot harder. I feel like it didn't hit that hard for us. I don't know if it's just like the mixing or whatever, but and also with the sample or vocals, I feel like it could come in earlier to kind of draw you in instead of coming in like a minute through. But that's just what I think.
Yeah.
Overall, solid though.
Drums are hard.
It's definitely a vibe. Like you definitely got some. It's a vibe.
100%. Drums are really hard though. Like drums to get really hit, like you need to,
The drums are hit, and everything else needs to come to meet 'em.
Yeah.
Meet 'em.
All right, we have another skip the line from Dotsy, fictional rap song, Daylight. Let's hear it. Little SoundCloud action, produced by Louis and TKD. I love those producers. Let's hear it.
Can be a great people, Kal-El, they wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way. For this reason above all, their capacity for good. I have sent them you, my only son.
Learn a trade, put my two to his head. You dumb, if you think the same. I'm only human is dead, superhumans, yeah. Oh, I'm dumb, I go the stupidest, yeah. It's not only me, I got the crew with his neck. I compete with myself, but you losing this, yeah. Girl said to me, damn boy, you get it wet. I got what you got, and got what you didn't get. He probably wanna shoot me in daylight, shoot me in daylight. Ain't even break my skin, cause I'm power by daylight, power by daylight. Power by daylight, got that power and stay side. United States side, he probably wanna shoot me in daylight, shoot me in daylight. Ain't even break my skin, cause I'm power by daylight. Yeah, power by daylight, power by daylight, power by daylight, power by daylight. Got that power and stay side. United States side, yeah, United States side, bitch. Let me say it again. He probably wanna shoot me in daylight, shoot me in daylight. Ain't even break my skin, cause I'm power by daylight. Yeah, I'm power by daylight. Yeah, power by daylight. Yeah, power by daylight. Got that power and stay side. United States side, United States side. Yeah. Louis, you wanna make my.
The Uncle Joe says the kick sounds kind of like someone stepping on grapes. Okay. Yeah,
this guy is the most.
He's got an
Best
imagination.
imagination
Yeah.
I've ever seen. Yeah.
What objectively what I don't like about this song is that your vocals are like the vocals are like side chaining the beat. It just sounds really really off. I don't know how that happened, but definitely take that off. We've heard this song before too. Like you submitted this, I think last stream or the stream before that, and I think it sounds cool, but like I feel like it could have been like for this type of beat. I feel like the vocals could have been like a little bit darker. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I definitely can't knock your energy and like your vocal takes. I didn't agree with the pairing of the vocals and the beat at times. I would say, but I really can't. I'll never hate on the energy, and you seem like you're willing to experiment with your voice a little bit and like do something different, which I love. I think I need to hear you on maybe a different beat on the right beats, and I would be a fan. But definitely keep up the energy and the willingness to do that when you're recording the vocals.
Yeah. You have anything on this, Joey?
No, I agree with what you said. It felt like kind of like at times the vocals didn't really match the beat like that well. But definitely the vocals were growing on it, especially like the chorus was getting.
You got the energy.
Just catchy,
yeah. Like the essence is there.
Tight.
Tight.
All right, we got Uptown by Euphoria. No, what? All right, guys, I'm gonna have to pause my screen real quick. Sorry. I would love to show you guys like my password and stuff, but maybe for another stream. Maybe we'll do a data leak stream.
I'll
or
leak
something.
it next time. Yeah. I'll come on stream 15 minutes early.
How many followers you have?
F.
Once we get to 20 million subscribers, we'll give all the premium members.
Oh, because bro sent us the literal project file. Okay.
Let me throw a verse.
All right, let's hear this. Oh, it's my beat. Let's go.
Came a long way from Uptown. Don't know what we on now. Trying to resolve our I don't need no distractions. Baby, is you that? 'Cause I don't know if I want you. I know you've been all alone. I see you calling my phone, wishing that I could come. Yeah, going out late with your friends. When is this shit gonna end? Don't know if you're the one I want. Like, why we so separate but still so in love? Like, why you still treat me like I'm what you want when you know that I'm not always leading me on? Came a long way from Uptown. Don't know what we on now. Trying to resolve our I don't need no distractions. Baby, is you that? 'Cause I don't know if I want you.
Fuck, I was muted. Chat, am I muted?
Well, Kevin was just talking about the auto-tune. I don't know if you guys heard.
Yeah,
but
they didn't hear.
He took the auto-tune off a little bit, so it sounded good. I feel like as somebody who makes music on BandLab and isn't the best at producing myself all the time, like I run into the same sort of issue where the presets are just not hitting like as they should and as you want them to. So I'm not gonna knock you totally for that, but
What if
I think
I
it
just
sounds
turn
pretty
it
cool.
like 50?
I liked the part where
Don't need no distractions.
Like that was my favorite section of the song.
Like right.
Like where, like kind of towards the end where like that where the beat kind of slides out for a second. I might be tripping.
This shit gonna end. Don't know if you're the one I want. Like, why we so separate?
Like, what if I turn the auto tune off?
This shit gonna end. Don't know if you're the one I want.
This part's with no auto.
Like, why we so separate but still so in love?
Dude, that sounds so much better. That sounds so much better to me.
I love the cadence that the autotune does add to a voice.
This sounds so much more natural. Like,
why we so separate but still so in love?
Like maybe a little bit of correction here and there, but I feel like without the auto tune, it's fire. And that beat of mine, fuck.
Never mess with another man.
Never mess
Yo,
with
let's
another
go
man.
back. Let's go back and play the whole track dry.
Well, don't let me mess with it.
That's
I
funny
mean,
as well.
you sent me the project file, so I'm gonna mess with it. That's like sending me your credit card information. Be like, hey, bro, don't buy anything. It's like, all right.
I will say, I don't know, there are parts of this that grab me and parts of this that don't.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like overall, like being with the energy on the song that you are vocally performing on is like, or kind of trying to match the energies is like very key, or just bringing that energy really.
Yeah.
Like when you bring that energy, I believe you no matter what you're saying.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I think you're using way too much autotune on this. I feel like it's taking the soul out of it. And your voice actually doesn't sound bad at all without autotune. Am I saying you have to be completely natural? No, but you could definitely tone it back a bit. I don't know. It just sounds like autotune to me on average sounds lazy. I feel like artists rely on it way too much. Like it's definitely a fact that they do, but what I'm trying to say is maybe tone it down a little bit, make it sound a little more authentic, you know? Did you say anything, Joey, or no?
I do agree with you. I don't feel as strongly. I think the autotune is definitely still good there, but I think it's at some parts like.
Well, it's solid. It just doesn't sound interesting.
Well, I feel like at some parts it's like almost too much with the beat because there's a lot going on with the beat.
Going all in with your friends. When is this shit gonna end? Don't know if you the one I want. Like why we so separate but still so.
I love autotune, just to be the devil's advocate.
Well,
I
use it
a lot.
can sing.
But I was gonna say, there's
too.
times where I'm making a song where I know I'm not bringing the energy, and the autotune is maybe bringing me to that point where I'm not bringing myself to that point. And the difference you hear in that is very, very evident. Like some of my better songs where I'm really giving my best performances, the autotune enhances that performance a ton. But the ones where I'm not, when my energy isn't there, the autotune sounds whack, and I don't believe it, even myself listening back. So like
that's what I'm saying. If the root of the song is good, you don't need autotune. But if you're using it in an artistic way of like, okay, like creatively, this is the sound I want, then that's perfectly fine. But if you're using it because like, you feel like maybe you didn't have a good take.
Right. If you watch,
which I'm not saying you did there.
If you watch someone that uses autotune, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll go back, solo my vocal tracks without the autotune and like the rest of my mix, and just make sure it's hitting. I feel something without the autotune, so that when I do add it in again, we're at that point. But yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I can't wait to show them your stuff because they'll hear what you're saying. All right.
Send this guy packing.
All right, we got LeBron 11s by the IRA. Oh, okay. Yo, this will be my next release. Wonder I rock with your beat so heavy. I got more sauce from you. Can't wait to show.
You give us good sauce?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be a hard beat?
I don't know. We'll see. Oh, this might be
Started out looking LeBron 11s. From there I wanted some more. Then I got Kobe 9s. Them shits made me feel wrong on the court. Damn, the 50s don't like them no more. Sneak head deep in my core. I go hard in the first, in the second, the third. What you think I'ma do in the fourth? Y'all don't know about the galore. Shout out to the fan for sure. Then I got me some fours. They were Oreos like it's just me and two bad bitches. That's right, bad bitches. Y'all need to expand your bandwidth. Don't stop now, you stagnant. I can't give in to fear no more. That shit's for the birds and the horse. From man when yours truly. Come on, homie, pick up the sword. The world is at war and it needed support. Can't just stand around wearing your jorts. Watching it always smoke Newports. When it all falls down and the times get hard. Do you know who you are? Feeling like you off of the mark. Feeling like you had the best start. Feeling like you ain't on the way. Feeling like you ain't play your part. Like you gotta hide in the dark. Like you gotta hide your heart. Do you know who you are? Do you know you a star still? Do you know you a star still? Baby, let my words are starting. Yeah, at this point, anybody and the mama should hear some. I'm marching out here to my own drum. Finding my way through it, having fun. Once y'all know that I'm here to run. Heard somebody say nobody get it done. I would like to say I'd like to be the one. If you're saying something different, I ain't even tripping. You can hold nuts. Don't breathe no fronts, it's not in my lungs. Huffing and puffing ain't in the discussion. I don't throw no fists, cause that's just for the youngest. Ain't how I was raised, not now where you think I'm from. I be out here in the Cashville. In my city, it's mad thrills. Out there on Broadway, it's brash. Titties get flashed. Hope you side to make up bags. Another shot.
I think you flowed pretty well in this. I've heard a lot of songs over this beat, but
you got that.
That was my first one.
The one. Yeah, really.
That was really
obviously,
good.
yeah, you're not on the stream, but I want to hear what you guys think. This is my beat, so it's hard to.
Well, I'll go first.
Okay, yeah, you do.
Sit
down.
No, that was really good. It drew all of us in like right away, and the flow was really good. I'll say it was like 1 minute in, it kind of was like I was waiting. I didn't know if there was like gonna be a chorus or like not a beat switch up, but just like a flow switch up. But what I think you did a good job of is not like flow to the beat too much, which I feel like is something that like some artists do. You know what I mean? Where like they just try to like
kept you a bit on your toes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like he like had his own flow that he stuck to throughout, which I thought made it good and didn't lose me at all.
This is a kind of, I think, a perfect example of like you matching the energy on a song with the vocals. I feel like I kind of keep always leading to talk about the vocals, but like your cadence and your energy was just perfectly matched with the beat, in my opinion. And like that makes what everything you're saying is like that much better to me.
Yeah.
And it just sounded really smooth, really smooth.
I'm curious to hear like the other 2 songs that people said in the chat that was also over the same beat. I wonder if they'll come up.
I definitely like your cadence.
All right. Now we have Shadow Faces by Justin Werlin. So Justin Werlin is fire. Like he always got some crazy shit going on. Okay. So
is there
let's
like a
hear
little note next to his thing or no?
No, there's no note. Okay. All right. We got Shadow Faces by Justin Werlin. This is we've heard a couple of these songs on this project that he's working on. Let's hear this one. I'm excited.
Can you see these shadow faces? They creep at night in lonely places. Don't be scared, you might just fall into the pit of darkness. I'm not involved with you, or I might freeze. I've never been the one to see past the fears of you and me. It's okay, because we're not the same. What she say to me? Lights came down in the flash and the action, I can feel your needs. Wonder if you ever see the light in the world, baby, let me see. But you slow, there's only 2 ways, boy, you know. Keep the keys for yourself, for the secrets that been locked up, placing in the back room. That's nonsensical, you're not credible. That's a newfound treasure trove, feeling all the ones like a medical. But she never regret it though. She got no credit though.
I think we've heard this one before. I'm gonna let you guys say something first, or should I? No, you guys say something. It's your first time hearing him, but I'll say my critique. But you guys go.
That was dope. That was dope. Unexpected. Especially that drop in the like that where you took it in the kind of the second part of that song was really cool. I could tell you definitely know what you're doing.
Yeah.
that was like fully fleshed out. I don't have much. I really liked I don't have much to critique on it, honestly. I like what you did. I think it's interesting and cool. You're using like kind of a genre and sound I haven't heard before. And I like that. I heard some forgive my. It's like, what was it like? It was like some jazzy elements in the back there, like a sax or something. There was some horns in the back that they like. Very cool. I loved it. Yeah, it was interesting.
There's definitely a lot of ear candy.
I want to hear. If I were to hear this song from you first time, which I just did, but just like if I were just scrolling through Spotify and hear this, I would definitely check you out.
100%.
So, yeah.
You got anything, Joey?
Yeah, that was really good. The vocals were like super clean, and I thought that was like one of the things that stood out the most. Just sounded really good. I was starting to get a little, not nervous, but I was wondering about like a minute in what was going to happen, and then that drop was really good and was unexpected. And I liked how, not to, compare, well, you know how Kendrick Cole like changed the way his voice sounds at certain times? I kind of like how he changed, completely changed the way his voice sounded from like the beginning where he was singing to where he was kind of doing like a more rapping sound in the second half. But
I love stuff like that.
Definitely kept us all entertained, definitely fresh. And good.
Yeah. So
artwork is also very cool. I know you guys probably can't see that, but
no, they can see it.
Oh, you can. Yeah, the artwork's dope. I didn't even realize. Yeah, that's a cool little thing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say this. So it sounds really good. All the sounds in there are great. Like your voice is great. The arrangement is great. I feel like it's a little overproduced. Like there's so many like cool sounds in there, and there's so many like cool elements going on, but I think you could strip it down a little bit. I think like there's so many cool sounds that I feel like what you should do is maybe like take the best ones and try to have that be the main focus, because I feel like there's so much going on to where like I'm I'm kind of being I'm like a little overwhelmed, which isn't like a bad thing. This is a great problem to have. There's like so many cool sounds in your song, but maybe consider that like going forward is like, okay, like do we absolutely need this saxophone? Do we absolutely need this guitar or whatever, you know? Because that's something I struggle with a lot too. Is just trying to add like a lot of elements and just, but sometimes it can be overdone, you know? And then you can lose like people, like if you want to be the main focus, like, you know, you kind of, it's hard to explain.
Have, the more everything else shines. The simpler it is, the more your simplicity is shining.
Yeah.
On all ends.
And usually I have to give the opposite advice. It's like, all right, more needs to be added here, but in this particular situation, I feel like less is more. All right, we got "Heart Go Boom" by Sola Sierra. Sierra. Sorry, I put all my skill points in music. I can't pronounce anything. All right, great track. I love your work and it adds fuel to my skills as well. Keep doing your thing. Would love to continue working with you. Oh, okay, cool. So this is beat I did, I'm assuming. That's Wonder.
Baby girl, we danced through the night, took a chance and a flight. It was out of sight, not out of mind. That's why I can't stop thinking about you. Apply pressure, you're my wonder wall, oasis in the desert. I'm a pirate, or even treasure. No, I just can't set sail without you. Little things you do got me feeling you. Keep it real with you, got a lot I wanna do. Your beauty inside got me mesmerized. I come alive, my heart goes boom. Little things you do got me feeling you. Keep it real with you, got a lot I wanna do. Your type's so rare, they can't compare. We make the perfect pair. My heart goes boom. Give me fast, gold ring, sonic boom. That's how it felt when you came in the room. Apparently lit a flame from the view. Oh, I could tell you feel the same way too. Oh, this could all be so simple. It's all about the mental. The heart is instrumental. But don't play me. Look, I don't know a bunch of ladies. Baddies begging me to have their babies. Snapping on the track like I got rabies. Every time I do that and they pay me. Yeah, ain't no anything but some maybes.
Towards the end, we were playing when you were doing those like harmonies. I feel like that should have been in the song a lot more, because like, I don't know, this song felt dry at times. I feel like what was missing was like those harmonies, because like once those harmonies came in around like a minute and a half, I was like, whoa, okay, like it's sounding way more like in depth and like, I don't know, just more soulful. What do you guys think though?
I really like the delivery on that a lot. Like that like punk, you know, I don't know if it's punk, but like that rock style vocal that you got rocking with you there is tough. I love that shit. And it sounds really good. I think you only can build.
Someone said it sounds like an emo Usher.
But like, yeah, high key. I've been really into that sort of sound. So like maybe I'm a little biased, but I think it was really, really cool. And I think with your sound and what you're doing, you sound really good. Your vocals sound crisp. Like I feel like you could only expand on it. With like harmonies, adding more background layers. I want to hear you going like, ah, like in the background, like going like, what? Like just like crazy runs and shit would be dope. Like,
yeah,
I hear it, but yeah, that was solid. I liked it.
Joey, you got anything?
Yeah, I was just saying, it definitely sounds really like unique and refreshing. Like it doesn't sound repetitive in any way. Sometimes it kind of felt like it didn't fit the beat that well. Like some of their like, I don't know, their flows weren't like fitting that well for me. And then, like you said, like a minute and a half when they started harmonizing more and doing like more of like a melodic sound, I liked that more, I would say.
I can tell you got the range though. You got some range. You got some versatility.
Yeah.
And I just love experimenting with vocals high key. Like,
yeah,
it's cool. You're doing a cool thing.
Hell yeah. If you want to save this stream, by the way, like the stream, because it doesn't go. We're not gonna go public with the stream. when we're done. So if you need to clip something or you want to watch it later, like the stream, and it'll save in your likes. All right, we have Tuxedo.
Should have twerked and broke terms of service. Could have posted this.
We got Tuxedo by the Lavish Bastards. I'm broke as fuck, but still gonna show my girl the world. Aww.
Facts.
All right, let's hear it.
Hey, come on. Yeah. I ain't got much money now, but I wanna do something right. Yeah, I am like a lavish bastard, giving no fucks tonight. I wanna take you out, No need to worry about a thing, Yeah, I have drifted good shit. I do hope you feel alright. You're the star for tonight. I do hope you understand. I ain't got that much, but I give my heart. Don't get paid until next Friday, but I'll still give you the world. You put on a dress, let's do that suit and tie shit. I rented this tuxedo. I'm broke, but I don't totally fit the bill. Yeah, I look good, I know it seems like I own all the land. And you deserve the best. You deserve it, yeah. Baby, more than the rest. Let me do everything now for a queen, it's all for you. You're the star for tonight. I do hope you understand. I ain't got that much, but I give my heart. Don't get paid until next Friday, but I still give you the world. You put on a dress.
This is like very nostalgic for me. It just reminds me of like some like 80s funk. It just really like, I think you really nailed that sound. And like the one thing I like specifically about your songs, Lavish Bastards, is that like I always lose track of time. So like I feel like that's a good thing, right? Like you're kind of just immersed in the song. Like I'm not like I'm like, oh shit, like we're already past like a minute and a half. So I feel like that just shows like you have really good arrangement skills. You keep the listener engaged. And I'm trying to figure out the science behind that. I think one thing especially is that you kind of like change the chords for the breakdown, and it just made it sound so cool. Like just having that little chord change. That for me personally, I love shit like that, because like you rarely hear that in like modern music now. But what do you guys got?
So I said Bruno Mars, which I hear.
Yeah.
And I think
24K.
I think what was good was with a beat like that, which it's like very upbeat and like braggadocious, you kind of have to match the energy, and I thought he did a really good job with that.
Yeah.
And like also switching up the singing style throughout different parts was really good. And yeah, I mean,
that's not the type of song, you know, when you click on the next song up here, it's not the type of song you expect to hear. And like what Joy said, you're matching the energy. The beat is already kind of bringing you to a different world. And when you match that energy with the vocal, I think it just all around, like, to even go back to what Kevin said here, like you lose track of time. It's just like, oh, I'm in this whole new world right now, and it's like it's nostalgic. It's an old sound that you don't currently hear a lot. Yeah, you kind of are. It's like you're bringing us people back to that. Yeah, in like a very cool way. I mean that in the best way.
And feeling nostalgic towards like any sort of like creative art is such like a, like if you can make people feel nostalgic, then you've done something right. Like especially like I love McGee's music. Yeah. Like that shit makes me feel like so nostalgic. It like brings me to, I don't know, it just feels like, specifically with McGee, like same thing, like kind of like that 80s sound, which reminds me of my childhood, because like my parents would play 80s music. You know what I'm saying?
It's easy to try and be different in that sort of form, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Like you're not fully engaged and brought there. But I think that does a good job of fully bringing you to like the place that you're trying to go.
You're saying like it's easy to copy a sound.
It's easy to try and I'm gonna make a funk song, and then it's just like if you're not fully committed into it, like it doesn't really bring you to that place. Like it doesn't transport you somewhere else. Like a song like that does. So
yeah, they say good artist copy, great artist steal. Yeah.
Damn, what is that from? I just watched that.
Well, I don't know. It's just a universal quote. All right.
I know what you're talking about.
We got Nothing I Can Do by OVO Mills.
Are there
You signed the
96
OVO.
subs now? Or 96 subs?
Yes, we do have 96 submissions, but after this one, this is the last paid to skip, so we're gonna go back to spin the wheel. So don't leave yet. You still have a chance to get played next. But let's hear Nothing I Can Do by OVO Mills. He literally just uploaded
7 minutes ago.
7 minutes ago. Damn.
You've been on your way, I've been trying my best, yeah, to every night I stay, think about how I fumble you. Yeah, you know that I can't do something about it, but I'm living my life away, I'm lost without you. Know that I can't do something for you. Why am I feeling useless? I don't think I can get so sure there's nothing that I can do to change your mind, make it right. Somehow I still can't get over you. I need some time, peace of mind. Everything that we've been through, and I'm still out here praying for you. Yeah, these days keep on passing by, I'm still out here waiting on you. Told me I was stuck in my ways, but baby, you know I make changes for you. Ask me how I really felt about you, girl, I can't explain to you. I've been trying my best, yeah, so every night I stay, think about how I fumbled you, think about how I fumbled you. Yeah, you know that I can't do something about it, but I'm living my life away, I'm lost without you.
Yeah, I just wanted to hear it sped up a little bit. Yeah, OVO Mills. This is one of the best tracks I've heard from you.
This is fire.
You're definitely improving, and this is kind of up your lane. I feel like.
This
is
like,
like the type of shit you'd be on.
I love shit like this, bro. And
that pull you like
vocally, like I can tell. I know nothing about you as an artist, but I can tell you've potentially maybe worked to get to this point of like having this sort of vocal cadence. Like it's just so fire to me. It just like the performance of the vocals are just so solid. You had that little like run in the middle there that like literally gave me an actual physical reaction.
Yeah,
so sick. And you're you're perfectly riding the beat. Dude, yeah, I love that's probably my favorite song I've heard today.
I think oh really?
I would say so. Not to be the pick favorites.
Well, OVO Mills has been submitting to the stream for like over a year now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And like he's just like getting better and better.
I would say like the beat is painting a vibe. Your vocals are right there with that vibe. The lyrics are also painting that similar, like, you know what I mean? Everything's there. Everything's there. That's another song that kind of takes me to a different little place.
Joey, what do you think of this?
Yeah, I feel like with songs like this, where it's kind of a more stripped back approach and not as much of an instrumental, it can be really hard to lose people like right away if your singing's not that great. But like this brought me in right away. It was like atmospheric.
Yeah.
And it just drew me in. Like I liked the guitar throughout, even though there was a lot of different elements. I think it's a good thing that he kept the guitar there.
I think honestly, like songs without like percussion or drums are coming back. Like ambient music is getting really big.
But it is really hard to lose people right away if you're not.
But your vocals,
because they're relying a lot on the vocals.
100%.
Right.
100%.
Yeah.
But for here, it works.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
you do a really good job.
Good shit, OVO Mills. Good shit.
Fire as hell.
All right, we're going to the wheel.
Back to the
wheel. Oh my god, we have so many people.
Damn.
There's just a band lab URL just painted across the entire wheel. This is what?
It doesn't include what we already did, right?
No. All right, we got Love Runs Through Our Souls by Young Saint. I made this yesterday. Smiley face. Yay. All right, let's hear it.
Would he die for me?
Taking whatever I need, still loving the rain when it pours down, feeling
stays in my heart. Slowly goes to my fingers and arms. Washing up people from Paris to live. Give what I took back 1,000 times. Level up, higher plane of thinking. Not enough, not inspired, keep dreaming. Please don't go drifting away. Promise won't lead you wrong. My God knows the song. My plan is safe. Trust in my soul. Our fortune is sacred. Shoot for gold. Stars start to notice. Level up. Lift it right through.
Okay, so two things, like definitely need some minor pitch correction in some places. But the biggest thing, I feel like there was like a section change around like a minute. I feel like you could have went up an octave. I feel like you could have shifted the energy there. I feel like that could have been the move right there. You did add some layers to it, but I don't know. I feel like a higher octave layer would be solid there. What do you guys think, though?
Yeah, I feel like the vocal kind of gets lost in like translation with the song here at points. Like if it, to me it almost sound, and I mean this strictly constructively, but to me it sounds like almost you made the song and then kind of found a beat that worked over it and it was put on after, if that makes any sense. Like I feel like you could either chosen a different production for this or tried to accompany the beat a little bit more, because you got a song there, but I feel like it didn't mesh very well.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like it sounds like
it's
this happens a lot where like you know there's a song where it feels like everything's working together, and then there's songs that like feel like, you know, the beat is one vibe, your vocals are another vibe, and they're just not really
it's
like
a little disconnected.
Yeah, they're not intertwining. But what do you got, Joey?
Yeah, I agree. I think both the instrumental and the vocals are pretty solid. I just don't think they fit that well together. In terms of like also how the vocals fit over the beat, I was expecting it to kind of be different. That's just what I was expecting, which doesn't matter. But I thought it was going to come in a little differently, so I think it just sounds like, I don't know, kind of off in a way.
And I think back to what Kevin said as well, like I feel like it didn't sound like there was very much mix or really any vocal production. I didn't hear a whole lot. So maybe that's something that you could mess with, and that maybe that does it for you. You know,
Yeah.
I think
Type shit.
for sure. Yeah.
Definitely potential there, though.
Yeah, man. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I think it's almost time to play some Skyboy.
I really hope you're not an uncle.
Dothraki.
What is Uncle Joe on about right now? A guy could get completely drained to this to this incredible ballad.
What do you mean by that?
Drained?
Wicked work.
Drained. That's crazy.
Uncle Joe.
Je prends du vis et du galon. Pour le moment, y a rien qui gonfle chez moi, à part mes chevilles et mes talons. Appelle-moi Caldrogo les talons. Je fais ça pour les gens de chez moi. On a fait 7000 km pour venir ici, mon négro, je te fais pas de schéma. Les routes sinueuses et les sentiers noirs. En 2 jours j'ai fait 2 morceaux, je te l'ai dit, faut l'étale dans le compte Bankso. Saute dans le grand bain, Igo, t'as du ping, toi tu sautes dans le seau. La vie que je vais mener, je vais la choisir. Tu crois vraiment que je fais ça pour le loisir? C'est bien qu'il n'y a pas de secret, on bosse, que ça m'écoute de Paris à choisir. Ça rappe que du bullshit, ils ont le pif de Pinocchio et Phineas. Igo, j'ai pas de ghostwriter, c'est plus des rappeurs, c'est des cinéastes. Tu sais bien que j'ai les dons qui choquent, je tire les ficelles à la Don Quichotte. Je me repose pas sur mes lauriers ici bas, y a même des bons qui flopent. Jette pas de bouteille à la mer, ici bas c'est l'enfer, c'est le mort. Dors, lève la tête et parle au ciel. Je parle aux étoiles dès que je m'endors.
it's always a vibe hearing like a rap song in another language, especially like French, where like the French language, there's so many words that rhyme with each other. So it's just like, I don't know, it comes off very like elegant and smooth. I think like my top three countries I like to hear another rap is like French is definitely no, French is number three. Italian is number two, and I'm biased because I'm working with Caldo and like I don't know, Italian rap sounds cool. And then number one, wait, it's not even a different language, but it should be UK rap.
UK rap, yeah.
Like that should be just like a different
They have
language.
their own just flow.
Yeah.
I can hear that here. Like it's not an American style of rap. Like the rhythm and the I don't know the right word I'm looking for here, but the rhythm, the flow is different. It's like unique. It's unique to where you're from. And I love it. I love it. I want to hear you over some even crazier production. Like I feel like
something like more
this
aggressive.
Is even a little tame. Yeah, I would like to hear you over something a little more aggressive. Just like more driving, I guess. I mean, because just that. Yeah, but I think it's very, very cool, very solid. I was definitely very intrigued.
I don't speak French and probably never. I'm afraid to read this whole paragraph. I don't speak French and probably never will, but I don't have Duolingo in my area. But I can tell that this song is about filling holes and.
You guys can assume we're that good. No, but solid, and the artwork is fire. Fire.
Joey, did you have anything?
Yeah, I like
Joe. Uncle Joe.
Yeah, type shit. No, I thought he was just had a very good flow, and you could tell he's like confident. He knows what he's doing. He knows like how to rap.
He's been here before.
Oh yeah.
He's seen this movie. He knows how it ends.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. So
I'm
definitely good. I don't have
not
a lot of notes, but that was good.
You at least read the spark notes.
Okay, we got Shiny. Shiny's fire.
There we go.
Like I feel
Shiny's
like
in the chat.
So Shiny, I feel like Shiny could be signed to Tyler the Creator, and you'll hear what I'm talking about. She has such a unique vocal style. Like, or at least like I feel like she could be like sampled by Tyler the Creator, but I feel like she fits. I don't know. She like fits in that sound.
Yeah.
All right, Shiny. I just hyped you up so much. This shit better be good now.
I like the cover art.
She's fire. Yo, this one's amazing. I love how it drops. I'm gonna play with the pitch. What the fuck? I was muted. God damn it.
Kevin, you need to.
I really gotta get on my
get to it.
shit.
All right. Well, what I said was I said Remy Wolf while we were listening. That it gave me Remy Wolf vibes in a good way.
Sure.
Yeah, but now that it was commented after, no one's gonna believe me. But yeah, it was really good.
I was saying how you're just like naturally so good at harmonies, like it's. And I said I never want to hear you put auto tune on your vocals because I feel like those like little minor imperfections like makes it sound so good. What do you got, Dan?
I feel like your vocals alone just put you in a totally like put you in your own lane. Like I couldn't even think of really much other than like a literal friend of mine from home. Like she kind of reminds me of Janai a little bit, American Girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like I get a similar vibe.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking
your
that. But
vocals
yeah.
alone just create a vibe.
The guy in the middle is hot.
This guy's taken, bro.
I was stop it. No, but the beginning of that song was crazy. Like it was so thin, and your vocal, and then it just blows up. Yeah, you got some talent. That was fire. I like that a lot.
Type shit.
And I can totally see. Yeah, I can see you getting sampled. I can see like this type of sound just going viral on social media. Like
facts.
Mm-hmm.
You got that thing going on, girl. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Is it Skyboy time?
I think it's time. Ooh, with Blake.
Yeah, this is an old one I had. I don't have a lot of like super finished work, but this is like an oldie but goodie.
Okay. Whoa, that is so cool.
Did I do that?
That's so cool. I know Blake did it, I guess.
Oh no.
What the hell is
right
it?
at the top. This is
okay.
This is the whole research.
All right, so this guy makes music. He is fire. He is fucking awesome.
Thank you.
622 tracks. What full? Oh, Recess Drive.
Recess Drive.
Can you? Oh, I really want you to play. It was like one unreleased track by you that I fucking love. I don't forget the name, but all right. For now, we'll just play this one. This is Lightspeed.
I would like to play You and Me too. If we can.
Yeah, we'll play that one too.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
So this is Dan's music, aka Skyboy. We'll just call him Skyboy.
That's me.
And yeah, let's hear him.
Hopefully y'all enjoy.
What you wanna do? I can't say this shit, don't even on the tune. Dark room, I see everything inside the dark room. I saw better days when people saw doom. Moving like speed, every shame I gotta talk to 'em. I just said to jump, I told my baby she should start soon. I'm just looking up and oh my God, is that the damn moon? I've been at a touch, it got me spinning like a typhoon. Still something only I know. Chain pop, make a lane stop. Back stop, make your name hot. I can't be your killer in the same spot. Alright, I guess we outside.
Alright, I guess I'm inside this. The beat make you wiggle in silence. And I'm alone so often, disguising the shit in my mind. I wish I could make you feel more kindness, but I can't get over my problems. Money dance every time we drop clothing. Never dropped the record I thought wasn't golden. So chosen, the shit that we holding. No posing, we really got dope. Cocaine and it drip down throat. No pain, we don't feel that, no.
Money dance every time we drop clothing. Every weight, every punches I'm throwing. Fucked up, saying sorry, not knowing how I'm gonna feel in the morning.
Yeah, and I always feel so lonely. Probably why the reason I'm rolling. Molly got me geeking, I'm gone.
Yeah. So that was.
That's definitely a more like hip hoppy vibe for me. I make a lot of different types of music, but that's been a kind of like a old song of mine that I haven't shown a lot of people. I've always loved.
Yeah. So that's none of the new stuff he's working on.
Yo, that's a huge compliment. I love that. Sounds like a better version of Sway Lee. That's crazy. I love you. Thank you.
Imagine if the Blondie had Jack Traps.
Facts. Imagine I was in the gym for real.
All right.
Track 40 though.
I know. He wants to play his.
No, you don't have to play it.
I would
just show him what track 40 is called.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So wait, You and Me is.
This is how you know I'm a real.
It's not. It's
okay.
If you want to just play it from YouTube, can you do that?
I can play it from Spotify.
All right.
All right.
I do want to show you guys my latest actual release though, if you're cool with that.
Oh, that'll be cool.
And
wait, how do you spell
put
it
it together?
Oh, here
Yeah,
you
there you go.
All right, so
A lot of my
yeah, go ahead.
So that song you just heard was with my good friend Blake Foster, who has definitely met you guys before, been on this stream.
I've never met him.
Yeah. He doesn't know who he is, but you know, whatever. A lot, yeah. So you can see I make a lot of music with him, and this is like one of my first like real solo releases I've put out in a long time. So yeah.
Okay, all right. Like, check. You stop being so horny. Like,
Ah,
what are you saying? All right. Can we just listen
These are
to
all
some
the
music?
burners.
All right, we got You and Me by Skyboy. This is his latest release, or his debut single.
Go run up those streams for me if you like it.
Run it up. You and Me by Skyboy, if you like it.
Sun rays I burn in the daytime. Some days I spend in the moonlight. Good times, and you know I'm trying to get high. I know I struggle just to get by. I'm broken up inside. I need you in life. When shit's fucked up, you're the one who's calling. When I fucked up, who's there in the morning? Thought in my head, got me fucked up about it. Serve me right, cause I'm out of pocket. You and me, taking me everywhere you wanna be. I bought your heart and know it wasn't cheap. Look at me, late at night, I'm losing sleep. Honestly, need someone to comfort me. Comfort me. Comfort me. I need your loving. Girl, you my everything. Girl, you my everything. Hey, whoa.
Yeah, so this is the underrated guy.
I'm seeing a lot of love. I really appreciate it, y'all. I really do.
Skyboy is hella talented.
I really
We're
do.
gonna cook up tonight. Should we live
Yeah.
stream the entire thing? Should we just keep it running?
I appreciate the love. Who's that?
And they
JX Nin. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. T Dot, I appreciate that. Ali, I really appreciate that. Yo, thank you for the love.
Hell yeah. Whoever made this should try some songs like Tyler Creator. I think it would suit them.
But that is, as you guys can see, like that vibe was a lot different than the first song I played.
Yeah.
I kind of like am all over the place, but
yeah,
I think that's my maybe my what I do as an artist is just kind of make a bunch of different things.
That's what I expect to hear at
Can't put me in a
Miles
box.
What do you guys say?
Miles Morales is cook. I think that's a compliment, honestly. I think that's a compliment.
This guy gets it the most out of everyone here besides me. Oh,
What does that
oh, besides you, Joe White?
We gotta collab, bro. Always down.
Okay, all right, wait. We were gonna. Okay.
Thank
Uncle
you for the love, man. I really
Joe.
appreciate it. Oh, yo, if you want to follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, wait. Here, put your Instagram.
If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Sky with an E at the end, boy with 4 eyes, because the one with 2 eyes was taken by some dude who hasn't been on Instagram in 5-6 years.
You could probably report that.
I've been reporting him for years. But yeah, I would appreciate it if y'all want to fuck with me. Very much appreciate it.
All right, so what a great way to end the stream. We got PP Poetry by Uncle Joe. This is a song about love. There's no other way to explain it. What the fuck are we about to hear? Not the Oh, so this is the Uncle Joe right here.
Look,
Let's
yo,
hear
that's
it.
how close. Look.
This is Uncle Joe. Yeah, this is Uncle Joe.
I'm about to blow my whole stack. Baby girl, you best step on back. This is me, P Poetry. Baby, yeah, you know it's me. Now with both hands rip this bag. Cherry red cheeks that I smack. I just pull a holla Venus off. Now I swear my penis off. Pickles, cheese, and lettuce. Bring them buns here and let's get this. I'm so hungry, girl, I'm starving. For your love all night, I'm longing. Now I need your username and login. SSN and CCV. Only 3 digits. me a phone and ring up this phone. Only thing that I seek is done. Now listen to me play trombone. I'm refused to take these lessons. This brass I'm finessing. Sloppy sex with you I'm messing. Now share with me your passion.
Well, it's good to have
Just
a face to the name. It's
What
good,
up?
Just wow.
it's good to have a face to the name. I think my favorite part was the trombone playing in the liquor store.
Oh yeah.
I
But
think
that's just me.
what really brings this whole thing together for me is the video.
Facts. The video's fire.
Like wow,
Yeah.
just wow. This deserves like a lot. But yeah, this deserves. It has a good amount of plays and like, but you deserve a lot of love on this video. I think it's just fun. If that's your goal,
Yeah,
like,
it is
I think
fun.
like it's just awesome. It's fun. It's like
You need-
I'm laughing. It's not, and the song isn't bad either. Like I'm bopping, I'm laughing, I'm having a good time. The visuals are adding so much to it. This is exactly what I pictured Uncle Joe to be. You know?
Yeah.
I couldn't be more honored to have seen it with my own two eyes.
Joey, I know you love this shit.
Dan took all the words.
I think I hit the nail on the head.
No,
there.
the video was perfect, honestly.
That was sick.
Yeah, Joey, like, he was doing something down there. The camera doesn't
Alright.
reveal it.
Let's not get gross now.
But definitely funny white guy music. That's the only way to put it.
Like I got like I don't know like Weird Al Yankovic, Lonely Island. Joey said
Yeah,
vibes,
Lonely Island.
and I mean that in the best way.
Yeah, facts.
Fuck yeah, Uncle Joe. You're funny as fuck, bro.
That was awesome.
Keep submitting songs. You're
Keep
the
making
goat.
videos like that too. I feel
Yeah.
like you have a lane in that. Like,
Yeah.
that is your thing. That shit is awesome. You're funny.
Yeah.
Like I feel it. You're funny. That was good.
All right, guys. We're what is such a positive note we're ending the stream on, but
Wow.
great stream. Dan, thanks for joining. Joey,
Thank
thanks
you.
for joining.
Thank you for
If
having
you
me,
want,
chat.
Thanks.
if you wanna check out Skyboy, he put his you put your
My Instagram's in there,
the chat,
yeah.
right?
Skyboy,
Yeah, I'll put
artist
this.
name. I got the 4 eyes on only for Instagram. Typically, it's just 2 if you're looking for me on Spotify. SKYEBOII or Apple Music.
It's
any of that
pinned.
good stuff.
It's pinned to the chat if you want to
Yeah,
follow
yeah,
him.
Appreciate y'all.
Love
and
you
thank-
guys.
Thank y'all for the love.
Joey, any last words?
Means a lot.
Thank you for having me.
You coming back on?
Oh yeah, I'll be back.
Oh,
I will never be back, so this
Yeah.
is a one and done.
What?
Yeah.
No,
Never
I'm just
again?
kidding. If Kevin will have me, I'll be back many times.
Oh, I'll have you.
I'll come back
If Uncle
if
Joe's
Uncle
gonna
Joe
be in
wants
chat,
me, yeah.
fuck.
All
I might have
right.
to start I might start paying Kevin rent. Dude.
All right. I'll see you guys.
Peace, gang.
Peace.
Peace, 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 peace.
Dope.
That's good.
Nice. Good game,
First
guys.
stream.
Good game,
Casting out
guys.
where we
Good
at. Good
Good
game.
game.